Hello there. Today I wanted to give some information during the video actually. It's not all the time. The music on the background. Yeah, another night. I'm working the night currently as a minicab. Minicab is like Uber, and in London two kind of taxi system. One Uber, one the black cab. Of course, black cab is different. We are the different. Yeah, this area is Stockwell. I'm gonna try to take you to the city now. The guy on the motorbike will ask me now, asking me now to if I'm doing YouTube or not, because he saw the camera on the top of my car. I try to do this journey just this purpose, otherwise I'm not recording inside the car. That's why the video has a little bit more outside sound, which has come from the wind and from my car. And yeah, let's see. Ten years ago when I come here, there was no any building around here, and my first impression about London, who comes from Turkey, first impression was, oh, there's not much flat here, so many houses, not much flat. But after 10 years, this building is what you see. That's built up in 10 years, still continue, because what they do is they're making money. These buildings, most of the flats are not used, just sell and keep it as it is, and a few years later they make the profit and then sell it back. Yeah, this area is the Vauxhall. Yeah. Speed up, get the green. Yes, you can see on the right the station, but on the left side, one of the most important the building on the left side. Yeah, now on the right side you can see that that building is, as I said before, the James Bond office, MI5 building, MI5 and MI6 building. Yeah, it's interesting when you see the sometimes movies. Interesting to see that in the real. Yeah, this is the Vauxhall Bridge. You can see the building on the right end of the bridge. How many lights is on? 1, 2, 3, maybe 8, maybe 9. The rest of it's empty. Why is that? Because all the owners, nearly all 90% owners, foreigners who comes from abroad. They're like Arab, Russian, Chinese. They come to London time to time. They stay there. After that, the rest of the time is empty. Is always Probably there is no any empty flat to sale, but yeah, but all the no one lives. Yeah, this way, this road taking. This is embankment, Millbank, taking us to Westminster Square, Parliament Building. Yeah, by the way, I tried to mention about the congestion charge. When I turned right from the bridge, congestion charge and ULE start. So this area to enter between 7 in the morning till 10 evening, before the midnight, you have to pay £15. £15. This is only one charge. There is another charge. If you're driving old diesel car, like before the 2015, you need to pay another £12. It's called ULES. So if you're driving the diesel car, you need to pay £27 because of you enter here. It's not cheap city really. Lambert Bridge, roundabout. Yeah, on the right you can see that the Parliament building. Just imagine the first 4 years when I come to this country, first 4 years, I used to think the Parliament building is Buckingham Palace, because building is so huge and gorgeous and good looking building. I thought this Buckingham Palace. This is a shame. Yes, this is a shame. On the left, the opposite of the Parliament building, there is a Westminster Abbey. Westminster Abbey is, of course, this church, because royal families they get married there. The ceremony they're holding there. But Westminster Abbey is when we think like Vatican, it's like the center of Church of England. Actually, we can say that. Nowadays, protests holding here on the Westminster Square about against to the lockdown, against to other day the one lady's die in the Clapham Park. It's all happened here. Boris office number 10 Downing Street, on the behind the next building. But I think we're not gonna see today that one. Later on I'm gonna show you. Maybe one day I can do the walking tour. Police cars waiting just for against the protesters. Battery is dead, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. So where are we now? Also this place is the new development center, I can say, behind the King's Cross. So many new buildings, but at least on these buildings people living. Not expensive as much as the like previous one which I show you. That's why there's so many young people living here, the specialist students, but still so many Chinese. Yeah, now we are heading to King's Cross. Yeah. On the right, King's Cross Station and St. Pancras International St. Pancras Station, which is train is going from this station St. Pancras to France under the channel. If we go one day to France with the train, we're gonna take this one. But normally we go to France with the car on the ferry. Yeah, heading to Farrington Street. and then Blackfriars Bridge. Heading to home that night. I dropped my last customer Northeast London. My house is Southwest London, exactly opposite side. So the night time from there to my home, it takes 1 hour. If I do daytime, going from there to my home, it's 2 hours. By the way, for the minicab, for the taxi, let's say, for Uber, the most used the car is Prius. So if you see any Prius on my video, 99% all of them being used for my job. So many people don't like to use the Prius because everybody think Prius is just for minicab. But Prius is so reliable car for our business. 5 years, so far no headache. Great Japanese car. You see on the left, new buildings, new flats are coming. New flats are everywhere, so character of London is changing, really changing. So, but I prefer the old London, Victorian style houses. Yeah. I don't know what this bridge is. I want to show you something 1 minute later. This way is going to Farrington Street, the way going to the Blackfriars Bridge. There's a building on the right side of the building. It's called One Blackfriars. The building name is One Blackfriars. So it's why I want to show you, because it's quite a unique building. It's a very different building. I'm sure Of course, it's very difficult to see the building, especially from my car camera. But I'm gonna put here two nice picture, and then you will see, and then you will decide. It's a nice building. I have a huge interest for architecture. Actually, I like buildings. Yes, building on the right, but it's very difficult to recognize the building on the night time. But a beautiful building, beautiful. Yeah. I left here the pictures on the left side. Yeah, this one. It's beautiful, interesting building actually. Yeah. There is a one ODEON cinema on the straight ahead, on the roundabout. It's one of the greatest cinema, ODEON cinema. It's quite big. In the middle of the junction. Can you imagine? In the middle of the junction cinema. Anyway, on the right, when we turn to right, I'm not gonna turn on this video, but on the right side of the picture, there is a Waterloo bridge. But Waterloo Bridge has interesting story. Nearly 200 years old. The bridge is the ones knock him down and then build it up back. 1945, after Second World War II. Interesting story about the bridges. The bridge during the first bridge was used for the suicide place. The people used to hang them themselves on the bridge, and even on the one actor, when he's trying to do something, kill himself. Anyway, this is the interesting story. Yeah, this is a Park Hotel next to the London Eye, and this is the one of the greatest greatest view next to London Eye. This on the left is student accommodation. mostly the Chinese. Another light. Probably drivers spent at least 2 hours on the traffic lights, really. Yeah, this is Westminster Bridge. Other side of the bridge, on the left side, Parliament Building. On the right side, what's the name of it? New Scotland Yards. As the state is here, the government is here. Downing Street, number 10 Downing Street, Parliament Building, Church of England, Westminster Abbey, everything is here. I love this part of London, really. I love their driving embankment. So shiny, so beautiful, really. Even when I get a chance, or if I have a customer, I try to get this route. Instead of the going different way, I try to get this way. Yeah, this is Lambert Bridge. Nighttime is good for driving. Smooth, silent, no headache, no cyclist, no bus, no pedestrian. Going back to Lambert Bridge. Yeah, you can see on the left side the building. There is no any line on the building now. It's like empty. Yeah, on the left side, MI5 building. I have a footage from the movie. Yeah, this is that building on the left side. By the Thames River. By the Thames River. Driving always nice. Both sides. Traffic lights again. Yeah, look, London is looking nicer. Nice, really. The building on the left side is new consulate, American consulate. Yeah. After this consulate move here, property prices got higher, much popular around here. Why? Because the more security around here, people feel more security here, secure. Yeah, Flats are £600. Starting price. Yeah, on the right side I gave some information. The previous Battersea power station, so many years. They wait, I believe, more than 30 years for build up. Some built something up here. They didn't change anything. Just they renew the building, and they did new flats around. If there is something in London, it is they don't want to change the character of the city. Yes, the modern buildings, whatever, but this kind of the buildings, they don't touch it. I know in southeast London by the river there are lots of depot not been used for a long time. So what they did, they didn't demolish. What they did, they convert to the flats. So many things converting to the flats. Even the church, the previous church becomes six flats in Fulham on the North End Road. Church, now it's flat. Why not? Church of England. Yeah, we are in Battersea now. Clapham, Battersea. We are new on YouTube, so we don't know exactly everything. So we are learning now. So please let me know if you like this kind of videos. Some of my friends give me idea or ask me something to do. Yes. Hopefully I'm planning to take the different videos, different topics, different things, but first we need to this lockdown is lifted. We can't do anything now, so this is all I can do now. But I have there's some project in my mind. Thanks for watching.